When you're a child, Christmas is all about getting things. What presents do I get? But as a man, as you evolve, as you grow, you realize that the only kind of joy you can find is to be the one who is giving. Because Dad's worked all year long. Dad has got up earlier than everyone else, worked harder than everyone else, and he's done it all year long, and now it's Christmas, and everyone gets him socks. Nobody cares. Only person who can make you happy as a man is you. And here's where the interesting conversation begins. Because, truthfully, you give things to the people you care about as a man via your excellence and achievement. If you love your family, you watching this, Mr. Midwit, sitting there who says, I love my family, I love Christmas, I love my family around the Christmas table, I would argue the point that you don't love your family. And the reason I will say that is because if you loved your family, you would be instantly and endlessly inspired and motivated to become as brilliant as possible so that you were now useful to them. All the people who are in your life, you show respect to them via a quest for excellence. If you had a woman and you truly loved her, you would want to be your best self for her. Real men, we don't want to be given that much. What we want to do is show to the people we care about how brilliant we are, and them to remind us of it endlessly. So if you are sitting there at home and you are broke, if you are weak, if you are lazy, you don't love any of the people you think you love. The only person you love, selfishly and absolutely, is yourself. I mean, they can look at you. I mean, you're sure your chick looks at you, your family looks at you like, okay, yeah, he's all right. They don't love you like my family loves me. Hundreds of people eat because of me. I am the big boss. I have never failed. I am loved completely. I'm loved as an overwatcher, as a protector. Nobody calls your phone when there's a problem, because nobody thinks you can do anything about it. And if you actually truly love them, you would change. Because if you truly love somebody, you refuse to not be exceptional for that person. A grander and more meta thought I was having. If Santa Claus was a real person, and instead of going around through the world to decide who was naughty and who was nice, he went around through the world to decide who had genuinely worked hard this year and who hadn't. Would Santa give you a present? Or would he put you on the naughty list of boys who tried hard most of the time, but not all of the time? Because Santa knows when you are sleeping and he knows when you're awake. And the most beautiful thing about this little analogy I've come up with is that Santa is real. His name is God. And if you genuinely do what you're supposed to do all of the time, God gives you a present. Isn't that amazing? Work hard, the God appears, gives you what you want. So if you don't have what you want, there's only two possible explanations. One, God somehow got it wrong. Or two, you're a lazy f*** up. Because if you're truly depressed with your situation, if you're truly unhappy with it 24/7, like you should be, you won't stay there. You'll get out. And that's what most of you are doing. And Santa is watching you do that. And that's why year after year, nothing remarkable happens in your life. Let me repeat that. Nothing remarkable happens in your life. If you were to tell me your best story from this last year, not only would I not be entertained, I would likely be offended and bored. Did you go to a club? Did you go party? Did you go on holiday? Whoa, crazy. You've wasted another year and God knows it, which is why for Christmas you're gonna get nothing but socks and you're gonna stay a up until you do something about it. If I just sit and wait long enough, God will give me what I want. No, he won't, because you're on the naughty list. I've already pointed out to you that you're a loser, as many ways as I possibly could think of a way to do it. And you continue to refuse to be anything better than what you are. You insist on being a wagey so you can stay there.